Rivers and dams across our state drying up, and this is something farmers right here in Arizona are getting the brunt of. And it's not just the Colorado River.
No, all over Arizona, farmers are struggling more than ever with our water shortage, and it could force some of them to call it quits. I recently spoke to one Arizona farmer who's now faced with some tough decisions.
My granddad bought it in 1930.
Wow.
Yes.
A lot of memories here.
A lot of great memories.
91 years of memories, to be exact.
Oh, and did we have some good parties out here for him?
Every day on this farm in Casa Grande is like a trip back in time for Nancy Caywood.
When you look around here and you think, my granddad was out here working the land as well. And it gives you this great sense of pride and you want to hang on tight.
But holding on is proving to be tougher and tougher each year.
If you look at this, there's a lot of dead alfalfa.
This farm, like so many others in Arizona, is drying up, and so are the opportunities.
It's killing us. You're at nature's mercy. And if we don't get water, how can we keep going?
So here on Nancy's farm, they grow alfalfa and cotton. But this year, because of the water issues, they haven't been able to grow any cotton at all. So I want to go ahead and show you inside here. This cotton module here is about 10 feet tall, and it goes about 40 feet back. Nancy says they usually can fill this thing up 4 or 5 times a season. Right now, you see, it is completely empty.
My son, very nervous about how we were going to pay our taxes and our water bill, he leases land, and he had a corn contract to try to make up some of that cost, so we'll at least be able to hang on. This should be real thick. This should be so thick you don't even see the ground.
But things have gotten so bad, Nancy says for the first time, they've actually talked about selling if things don't get better.
We are looking at ways to save our family farm, but we know that ultimately that could be the end result because of our lack of water. I think of all the labor that they put into this and the love they put into this, and then I think of my dad, and then I think of my son and all the labor he puts into this, and it just breaks my heart.
And as you can tell, Nancy is so passionate about what she does. Her farm gets its water from the San Carlos Irrigation and Drainage District. I spoke to the general manager just last night. There's a lot of issues they're dealing with. Not only is the San Carlos Dam at a fraction of where it should be, they've also in the process of trying to reline the canals with concrete. It's a move they hope will save water. They're also hopeful something in this infrastructure package moving through Congress will give them some kind of relief.